I got 258 over 270 in my A-level chemistry exam, and this is how I beat the examiner.
Okay, let's tackle the question. So they added 2,4-DMP and there was no change. That's Brady's reagent. So that tells you, no change tells you that there's not a ketone and there's not an aldehyde group present. Whenever you have elemental analysis and mass spec, they always want you to do empirical formula to get your molecular formula. So we're going to play ball. Empirical formula, when you do your calculation, is this. That has a molecular mass of 72. The molecular ion peak, or the mass of the total compound, is 144. Divided by 72, you get 2, which means that your molecular formula is C8H16O2. Great. Now, when you look at your data sheet, you look at the infrared spectrum, you'll see that this peak here is CH, and this peak here is C double bond O. Now, we know that it can only either be a carboxylic acid or an ester. However, there is no C double bond O group present here. It's not on the IR, which means that we are working with an ester. So let's go to the proton NMR. Again, look at your data sheet. Make sure you're looking at proton as well. You're going to see that this is HCO, this is HCC double bond O, and this is HCR. Now, whenever you have a singlet, integration 9, that can only be a carbon with no protons because it's a singlet, surrounded by 3 methyl groups. Cool. I look for the other singlet. It's here, which integration 2 tells me that there's 2 protons here, and then you have the oxygen. Now, we're making an ester, so we have to complete that ester group. And we can see that this is an integration of 2, which is why you've got 2 protons here. And because it's a quartet, it must be attached to a carbon with 3 protons, which means it's attached to a methyl group, making your final answer dimethylpropyl propanoate.